Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Greg, and Brickitect is the channel where I share my Lego collecting journey. I want to take a minute to thank everyone for the birthday wishes yesterday. Really means a lot to me, and I'm very thankful to have so many great people that watch this channel. Now for today, this video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a Clarkless video, which I can hear the people clicking off of right now. But the reason being is that I want to get into a set that's been in my backlog for about a year, and I just kind of feel like it's time to actually build this. This is Lego Architecture Set 21028, New York City. And I think this is just a fantastic set, but as you can see, there are no minifigures with this, unless you want to count the Statute of Liberty. You got a mini minifigure there, but I don't think that's going to keep Clarkman happy. Here's a look at the back of the box. You get to build a number of buildings from this. You get to build the Chrysler Building, the Flatiron Building. You get to build the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, and of course, the One World Trade Center. This has actually been sitting on my shelf so long, got a little bit of dust on top of it. That's when you know you have a bad backlog. So in this video, we're going to unbox this. I'm going to start building it. My nephews are coming over to hang out and play video games, and I remember last time my nephew was over, he was really checking this set out and loved it. So I might save some of this to build for him, plus they might be here before I can actually get this finished. But no matter what, by the end of this video, you're gonna see a completed New York City architecture set. That is unless we don't finish it. So before we unbox this, I want to give you a tour of my desk, which is kind of funny. I've got all of my Star Wars stuff still sitting over here, still working on the whole shelf system and what I want to do there. On this side, got all my camera equipment and everything, but we do have a nice spot here in the middle for unboxings. Of course, we got the trusty Lego unboxing knife. I was just looking around the set to see how to open it, and it looks like it's a security tape in the back, but I did notice one thing is this is a fairly heavy set. This is a very dense one. This is almost 600 pieces, and this is all you're building out of it, but it's all these tiny pieces that make these buildings. And what I think is great on the back of this, which you may have saw earlier, is everything is kind of built to scale here. At least I think this is to scale. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but they have all the dimensions laid out here, so I would believe that if you were to go to New York City, this is what you would expect to see in terms of heights. Maybe we'll find out more about that when we get into this, because from what I understand, there's a book in here that kind of goes over the history of everything. And this is one of those sets that's kind of made more for adult collectors as opposed to kids, which I'm okay with. And we open it up and we've got ourselves a lot of pieces in here, of course. The question is, do we have any numbers on the bags? I don't see any numbers on that one. Yeah, we don't have any numbers here, but I'll take you through all the bags. Lots of small little bags in here. And it's just kind of weird that if they don't number them, why bother separating the bags? Why not just put them all into one big bag? Of course, we have our brick separator. Clarkman would be excited about that now that he knows how to use it. Here they want our opinion on Lego architecture. Do you like it? I guess I'll let you guys know that. Finally, wow, this is where the weight was. Got a nice big book. So 21028, New York City. Oh my goodness. Got some text over here, which I'm not gonna take the time to read. We will take some time to look at this beautiful photo though. Wow, this is so cool. So there they got information on the One World Trade Center, the Statue of Liberty, of course, Chrysler Building, Empire State Building, New York. That'd be cool if I was building all of New York. That'd be an amazing set. How many pieces would that be? We got some repetition here. Not in English. Nueva York. After the brick separator, we just start getting into some steps, so I'm not sure what we're building here. Let me go through and check this out. Oh, okay, this is the platform that all the buildings sit on. See how they sit in a nice row there? So again, this makes a really great display piece as it goes on here. I'm not going to spend the time to go through every one of these pages, but you can see as the buildings keep getting added on there. I have to say I love the glossy black. Looks great, although it is a magnet for fingerprints, it looks like. Let's just go to the very end here and see what we end up with. That looks so good. This set is really awesome. I love this architecture theme. I should probably get more of these. This is actually one that I looked at in the past to get, mainly for the book that comes with this, but this is the Architecture Studio. It's all white pieces, but it gives you ideas on how to build various things. I think when I was looking at it, it was like $160, which is a little pricey for a set like this. I'd much rather have something like this where I can actually build colored models that look like something in real life. So that's the entire manual. Let's do some unbaggings here. Before I get too crazy here, I was going to dump these all into one pile, but I can see some themes here with these pieces. So maybe there is something to this, and maybe I'll take this a little easy before I go crazy. I'm gonna start here and see if I can build the platform with these pieces, and if I can't, then I'll start opening more bags. This is a real life experience building this set. I don't claim to be an expert. I don't act like I know everything. My main goal is just to make this channel a fun experience for you, unlike the experience of trying to keep this book open, because that's just not working out very well. Maybe I can use the unboxing knife to hold this side down. There we go. I'm just gonna try to build this using the pieces that I have from this bag, and if I guessed right, they should all be in here. If I guessed wrong, then I'm gonna be opening up some more bags. I am on step 4, and I don't have this piece, so I am opening up some more bags. Here's what I say: if you can't be professional, be authentic. That should be the motto of my channel. All right, so I just had to switch pages, and this knife on the book thing is not working out very well. As cool as this book is, I think I'm gonna have to take a point away from my fictitious review scale just because I can't keep the book open, and that's kind of an important thing when you're building a Lego set. And also I'm realizing that on step 5, I don't have the piece that I need in either of these 2 bags, so I'm gonna open up this bag too. That's the piece I need right there. Maybe it's better to try to be professional, but also be authentic. I don't know, but I imagine if you're watching this video, you probably don't expect a whole lot out of me. Or maybe you do. I just love building Lego stuff, and I like making videos about it, and I'm happy that somebody out in the world enjoys it too. This is definitely getting out of control. I'm now on step 6, and out of these 3 bags that I just opened, I don't have the piece that I need, so I now have to go into a 4th bag. My plan just kind of went downhill. We got space over here. Let's dump this one out here. There is the piece that I need. And once I put this piece on, we are now done with step number 7. All right, guys, at this point, I think this video is going to take me a lot longer than I thought it was going to take me. We are how many minutes into this video, and this is literally all I have built right now. So I probably should have just done this as an unboxing video, and anything else would have been bonus. I probably shouldn't have made the claim that we'll get this thing finished in the video, because I don't know if that's going to happen. But I'm going to keep building until my nephews get here. What was my motto again? Not professional, but authentic. I think I'm going to go with that. Quick update, just got to step 31, if you can see past my knife, and again, that's becoming a big problem here with just keeping this book open. What I started doing is just skipping ahead like 5 steps, because I don't want to have to keep flipping pages, because every time I do, I have to move my knife to keep the book open. I mean to sound like a complainer, but it's really just slowing the build down, and it's just not a very good experience. But I did get to the point where we finished the base, and I'll show it to you here. It's got the nice New York City logo on the front, and the platform is completely built for all of the buildings to sit on, and that is where we're going next with this. I'm going to start on the Statue of Liberty, which I think is going to turn into a pretty neat build. I just got to step 4 and realized that I need to open up yet another bag. So the only one that won't be open at this point is this one. Open this up here. Oh, my book just closed on me. There we go. I think I found a system that's going to work. I'm using my iPad now, which has a little more weight than this knife, and that seems to be holding the book open a little better. So now that I got that system figured out, I'm going to keep building the Statue of Liberty here, and hopefully I can get that done. My nephews are going to be here any minute. We got a nice simple base, and you know I got to get this part on video. Put our Statue of Liberty up there. How cool is that? All right, guys, I hate to leave you on a cliffhanger, but that's what I'm gonna have to do because I am out of time to build. We're in this weird spot where I have a part of it built, but it's still incomplete, and I hate to leave it that way, but that's just the way it is for now. Again, my nephew may be interested in finishing this up, so if you do see a finished set after this, that's what happened. There it is. How long do you think that took you to build?
An hour and a half, 2 hours.
That's crazy, man. I knew I didn't have time to do it before you guys got here. It looks so good. Which one's your favorite?
I like this one.
Yeah, I like the World Trade Center the best. Empire State Building's pretty cool too.
Yeah, it was a whole pack of these pieces.
Yeah, I saw them there. That was the only one that didn't open yet. I know my lighting's pretty crappy here, but man, that's a pretty cool set. What'd you think of the book? I had issues leaving the book open. It kind of sucked because of that.
The book was...
Like I had to keep holding it open with my iPad.
Yeah, it still closes like that too.
Yeah. Yeah, after a year it finally got built. So there's New York City Lego Architecture Set 21028. This is gonna make a nice display piece.